Hello guys, Lux Anguis here. So today is the next episode of Drakonian Emanations. And well, originally I didn't want to do this video because I really feel vulnerable, open and at the lowest emotional point right now in my life. But I think the best moments or the realest moments is when the creator shows his or her real face, you know. And this right now on this video is my lowest face. Like, I already cried my eyes out in the open before a locomotive, and it just was enough. It was just enough. It was so many things in one day, you know. Like for real, like in this initiation phase that I'm going through, like I have done so many things, like where do I even begin? The seventh sphere is like the Venusian sphere is like planet Venus, beauty, attraction, abundance, wealth, and like richness and health and like sexiness and any in this direction, you know? And right in between my initiation phase, like I right now have finished a long school of mine, like mental coach, mental training. Like I am right now a licensed mental coach, mental trainer, and I really must say, like when I was there, it was like a tipping point. Like for real, this other guy who was my teacher, who was my guy who really like was the one who gave me this license and was the one who teach me about mental coaching, mental training, and focusing upon the goals. Like this guy was in alignment with angels, you know. This guy was in alignment with more the lighter side, so to say. And like this atmosphere was really like draining. It was really like tiring. It was really like too much, you know, too much. And I didn't felt welcome there. Not by the group, not by the people, not by this teacher, because I was really open and real about it. Like I'm a black magician, you know. I'm not bullshitting anyone. I stay to that for what I am, for what I do, for what I have chosen in my life. And I know this guy was shit ass Christian, indoctrinated shit, you know. Like they view everything so like this is dark and this is evil and what we do is good and healthy and I don't know what else. Like really dormant, really like on war phase, you know. Like I really felt like these guys or this guy have really done a passive war on me, you know. I felt that, and I felt also the consequences, but like this war was more than that. Like this guy is a healer, and I think he sent unintentionally to me some type of healing frequencies that really brought up old stories of mine inwardly, and it's as breaking everything through, you know. But it was also an attack on the same time. I felt attacked and drained, and I will not take it like that, you know. I will not take it like that. This guy, I will shit on his face also, you know. But where? What also happened, like I made a pact, for real now. I made a pact with Lucifer, because I want to take the stages of my practices to a new level, you know. And Lucifer is also like in a sphere of Venus, like he is a Venus and a sun being, like Venus and sun being, but also like the dark sun, Lucifer. And I made with him also a pact in this time phase, which I really found appropriate. You know, Lucifer is a Venusian spirit, and I'm initiating in a Venus, and I'm working right now really intensely with Lucifer. And well, it's like, it is really tiring right now, really tiring, because like I don't really want to live in that way that I'm living right now, you know, just working 2 jobs, having no real friends and no partner inside, no girlfriend inside, because I came to the realization like how much work or how much scars and how much open wounds me as a person does have, you know. If you really want to have a quality high person, really want to have romance in my life or love in my life, you know, intimacy with the right person, like you must be like the person that can be compatible with such a person, who understands you, who is with you, and you must be like a complete person. But also my guidance like has told me on many things, like that right now it is not the time to have a partner, you know, it's not the time to have a girlfriend, it's not the time to play around, you know, it's the time to build my empire. And like there are also like 2 spirit animals that interacted with me. The one spirit animal is the fly. The fly symbolizes like some type of guy, like, you know, the fly just flies around you like really in a nervous manner, and he's there and he's there and he's there and has no real purpose or goal, you know. This like symbolizes the fly on a surface level. But the polar opposite would be the bee. The bee walks in a direction. Bee is like focused on one point. He must collect pollen. He must collect honey, you know. He must produce honey. So he goes to every flower there is in a direct manner, not like the fly in every direction there is, you know. And this symbolizes right now, like when I have thought about like what I should do an alternative, because I don't see a point working a normal job right now. I don't see the point in that. Like I don't want to waste my individuality, my time, my youth, my money to some other person's richness. And I just ask myself, and I ask my guidance, what should I do instead? So when I thought about like doing my online presence, doing my art, doing my work to helping myself and also helping you to evolve, there come like automatic, like I just can't explain it, like when I was in my kitchen, like where I work in the kitchen, you know, and there is a room where you like prepare for work, you know, there's like you exchange, like you switch your clothes to working clothes, you know. And right after I thought about, like right after I think about it, what is my alternative? Should I do my YouTube? Should I do my Instagram? Should I do my work to help myself and help you, the viewer? I open the door where I like switch my clothes, and right at the wall, just was one damn bee. The answer is there. This is like one bee was at the wall. You know, it is crazy. Like, how did this bee get even inside? How did this bee even get in this room? Nobody heard the bee. Nobody saw the bee. Nobody saw it, nobody heard it. And it was there. And it was like the same thing some months ago with a bumblebee. And this bee was like so passive, so still, so cool about it. Like I really didn't was even scared. I just did my finger to the bee, and the bee like and just walked upon my finger, and just really peacefully I just brought it outside. No sting, nothing. But this shows me like this was my omen, that yes, I should pursue the alternative of helping myself, helping you through videos, through PDFs, through some courses. Like I've studied and learned so many things that pretty much can help me, help you. But of course in exchange for money, because I live in this matrix, and you live also. We need money. And my work needs to be paid. Because when I am paid, I can invest more and more in high quality of work, But I must start the work. This is like the part. I must start a consistent work, and it's like a sign to me. And I feel, and right now I'm so disillusioned with working. I'm so disillusioned with my family. I'm so disillusioned with everything right now, that like I don't see any other way, other than to grow spiritually on my journey, on my practices, and to find alternatives to help you and me. It's like the only thing that I realized in my initiation phase. And to have a higher form of guidance, And this was it, guys, yeah? Yeah. I will leave it there, okay, guys? I'm Max Angvis, and we shall see you again. Goodbye, guys.